Hey fam! Hey everyone! Thanks for joining in. My name is Jenne. You can find me at Jenne Marlow Yoga. And this is going to be a brief yoga class so we can start our Thursday with some exuberance and joy, align our chakras, get motivated to enjoy this day and have gratitude. So join me if you will in a seated position and we'll get started right away. You can find yourself seated on a block perhaps. Let's see if I can get a little more in the pic. There you go. Bend at the knees and find a cross-legged position. Lift to a tall spine and rest the hands on the knees. Slowly close the eyes. Take a few deep, slow breaths. Let the mind settle. Sense calm, rhythmic breathing. Let your mind rest. On an inhale, lift the arms up and overhead. Press the palms to touch. And on the exhale, bring the hands down to the heart space. Take a moment to consider your intention. What are you going to get from this yoga practice today? And with that in mind, we'll open with a shared Om sound. Join me if you wish. Inhale through the nose. Really nice. Open the eyes. If you're seated on a block like me, you can get it out of the way. And take the arms overhead. Big breath, gaze up. And exhale the right hand down to the right. The left arm up and over for a side stretch. Inhale, rise to the center, the hands touch. And exhale, lower the left hand, reach up and over with the right hand for a side stretch. Inhale to gaze up. Next inhale, rise, hands touch. And on the exhale, take a twist. The right hand comes back, the left hand to the right knee, gaze to the right. Inhale, arms to the center. Exhale, switch sides. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind the back, gaze to the left. Inhale to the center, the hands rise. And on the exhale, bring the hands both to the knees and begin to take a seated cow and cat. So on the inhale, press your chest and chin forward and open. Exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest, pull your spine back. Inhale forward, seated cow. Exhale, tuck, seated cat. One more round, each side. Inhale forward, open. Exhale, tuck. Find a neutral spine. And then place the hands in front of the knees on the mat. Roll over to a tabletop position. Spread your fingertips wide. Hips are right over the knees. And then take another round or two of cow and cat from here. If you feel like it, you can send some emojis of a cow and a cat. I'd love to see that. And then inhale, open the heart. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, forward and open. Exhale, tuck. One more time, yalla, open the heart. Tuck it back. And then curl your toes under. Slowly lift your knees off the mat, hovering them off of the ground just for a moment, and then use your core strength to lift all the way up and back. Downward facing dog. Sense your breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slowly walk the feet to the hands and let your head hang. Your knees are really softly bent. And your mind becomes calm here. Everything falls out of the top of your head that's weighing you down. Let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Blessings. Exhale, fold. Inhale, this is called Ardha Uttanasana. Lift your spine halfway up. Find some length. And then exhale, fold. One more time, halfway lift, long spine, flat back, big smile. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, rise, the arms come over your head, the hands touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. And then down to the sides. This is called Tadasana, mountain pose, or as I like to call it, Masada. Ha ha ha. Okay. Sun Salutation A. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, place the hands on the mat. And then inhale, travel to plank and pause. Another big smile here. And then exhale, knees down, feet down, chest down. Inhale, rise to Cobra. Peel your heart up and open. And exhale, release. Inhale, back to plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, this time take big steps, come to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise, take the arms overhead, Tadasana, mountain pose. Okay, we're gonna take Sun A again, a little faster now. Again, send your favorite emoji. Sun emojis. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on the mat. Inhale, travel to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, Cobra, open the heart. Exhale to the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Okay, this time we get a little crazy. On the inhale, look forward. And on the exhale, you'll hop your feet to your hands. Maybe you can float upside down for a second. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Arms come overhead and the palms touch. And then release the hands down to the sides, Tadasana. Time for a super shout out to Bus 164, Shurashim. We did it so good last summer, Birthright. If you went to Birthright, send a cool emoji. Okay? And then we're gonna take eagle pose. So shift the body weight to the left leg and lift the right knee and cross it over the left leg. Arms come to a T. And then exhale, cross the right arm under the left arm. Wrap them twice. And on the exhale, sink into your seat. Open your heart. Focus on the breath. Big, slow inhale to unwind and pause in standing. And then switch sides. Left leg crosses right leg. Wrap it twice if you can. Find your stability here. And then arms to a T. Exhale, cross the left arm under the right. Bend at the elbows, wrap it twice. Lift the arms, sink your hips down. Focus on the breath. Right, remember what it is that you're doing yoga for in the first place. What are you getting from this experience? Next to birthright, this is the experience of a lifetime. When you're ready, unwind. Pause. Notice a sense of calm. And then we'll keep it flowing. Sun Salutation B Variation begins with chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend at the knees and sink the hips down. And then inhale, lift your arms. Okay, we're going to stay here for 5 minutes. Just kidding. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Hands come to the mat. Plank, and then a vinyasa of your choice. So if you know how to do a vinyasa, take it. Otherwise, lower to the mat. Find Cobra. Release Cobra. Plank. And then downward dog. Inhale, lift up your left leg, 3-leg dog. Right away, activate your inner thigh muscles together. And then exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Put your back heel on the mat and rise with the arms. Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Exhale, lower the hands. You can step back and take another flow here or go straight to downward dog. Inhale, lift up the right leg. And then adduct your muscles, so inner thighs squeeze together. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Back heel down, rise to Warrior 1. Exhale, lower your hands. Take a flow. Downward dog. And then here's your next opportunity to fly. Hop your feet to your hands. Maybe they float. Pew! Rise halfway. Fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Mountain pose. Stand tall. Release the hands. Shake it out. Now you can send a message with your favorite place in Israel. Send it now. And then join us as we enter dancer pose. Body weight comes to left leg, bend the right knee and reach on the inside of the foot for the arch of the foot. Extend the left arm high. Bend your left knee and then hinge forward. If you have the space, press your right foot into your right hand and lift. And if you teeter back and forth in balance, it means you're doing it right, because this is hard. Control your rise back to standing and then switch legs. Super bonus points if anybody knows the name of this pose in Sanskrit and sends it into the chat. You will get 1,000,000 bonus points from me, which are redeemable for nothing, but you can find me on Instagram at Jenne Marlow Yoga, and there's tons of cool stuff there. Inhale, rise. Shake it out. And then we'll take one more flowing sequence here. So join me in Utkatasana, chair pose. Hands come together at the heart. And then exhale, bring the left elbow to the right knee for a twist. Inhale, center chair, hands at the heart. And then exhale, switch sides. Right elbow finds the left knee. Inhale, center chair. Exhale, fold. If you have crow pose in your practice, now is a fun time to take that. If not, join me if you wish. Hands find the mat. Bend the knees, the heels rise off the ground. Squeeze your knees into your triceps. Shift the weight to your hands and then lift one foot and then the other. Balance on your hands, it's like magic. From here, we'll take a vinyasa. You can step back to plank, lower down, back bend, and then downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up the left leg. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. This time you stay lifted high on the ball of your back foot and rise to Crescent Lunge. Open the arms up. Next inhale, bring the arms to a T. And on the exhale, your right hand, shake your right fingertips, send a fingertips emoji, any of your favorite hand emojis, and exhale, right hand forward, left hand back. Gaze left. Bonus points here, extra options, hands touch, prayer hands, and then bring your right elbow to your left knee. Find a twist. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Exhale, lower your hands, and then lift up your back leg, standing split variation. Notice if you can smell your knee. Okay, if you're into it from here, you can fly, take a handstand. And then eventually perhaps a vinyasa, so your flow, or downward dog. Take the right leg up, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Open the arms out to a T. And then exhale for your twist. Start wiggling your left fingertips and then bring them forward. Right hand back. Gaze at your right thumb and take a big deep breath in. Remember why you're doing yoga. What do you get from this experience? Option to touch the hands and then fold elbow to knee. If you're enjoying this, if you're feeling challenged by this practice and you want to get some more, please join me every Wednesday for a free lunchtime class at noon. It's live streaming on Zoom. I'll send you the code. Just give me your email address, find me on Instagram, send it to me, and you can join us. Inhale, rise back to the center. Lower the hands on an exhale. And if you're feeling it, lift your back leg standing split. Or take some jumps. You can lower your back leg down. Take a final vinyasa flow here. Meet in downward dog. Take 3 slow, calming breaths. You can exhale like steam. We'll travel to the top of the mat from here. When you're ready, on the exhale, maybe you float. Lift halfway. Fold, rise to stand, mountain pose, Tadasana. Release the hands. Okay, we'll revisit a standing posture now, which is tree pose. So send your favorite tree emoji. When you're ready, you'll shift the body weight to the left leg and bring the right foot to the inner thigh. Hey, so especially if you're not participating and you're just joining in here watching us, definitely send us your favorite tree emojis, right? Choose your fave. If you have the space for it, bring the hands together and then lift them overhead. Challenge your balance. Yeah, I see big green trees. See if you can find your balance even in your mind. Perhaps close your eyes. And if you haven't joined in yet because it's too much movement, I do encourage you to give this pose a try. And it's just standing with one leg. And it's extra challenging when you close your eyes. It's incredible. We forget how much we rely on our vision. Go ahead and slowly release and then switch sides. Yeah, more trees. People like this one, huh? Think about your intention for practicing yoga, even if you're just joining in, right? What is the purpose of this? What can you get from this experience, even if you're just sharing emojis with us? Find your zen, your mindfulness. When you feel ready, release the pose, pause in standing, calm the mind. Breathe a sigh of relief. And then we'll take a forward fold as a final stretch. On the inhale, arms up. On the exhale, fold over the legs. Soft knees and bring your hands under the feet. Gently release your hands, bend at the knees, sit your hips on the mat, and feet together, knees wide. We'll take a butterfly pose here. Inhale, sit up tall, and exhale, chest forward, melt forward. Inhale, rise. You'll bring the knees to touch. And then typically we close our practice with Shavasana, and I'll suggest perhaps after this you do that, but for now we're just going to close our practice in a simple seated pose, the same place we started. Find a tall spine and a calm, rhythmic breath. Bring the hands to touch at the heart. Acknowledge your effort, your presence here, right? The purpose of your practice in the first place, and offer gratitude, right, for the gift that it is to practice yoga, to be able-bodied, to have this beautiful platform to share that of our Shorashim family. Yeah, if you want more yoga through Shorashim, you can find some this Sunday. There will be a live stream opportunity. And this class, as well as tons of other programs, are available on their website. So visit Shorashim website for more, or find me at Jenne Marlow and at Jenne Marlow Yoga or JenneMarlowYoga.com. Yeah. Namaste, my friends. Thank you for your practice. Bete avon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have questions, comments, silly emojis to share, I would love to see them all. Hey everybody, thanks for joining. Oh my gosh, so many people from the fam. Yeah, Fernando, and I see people from our group, Bus164. Hi Cassie. Hi Danny. Hey everyone. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. Thanks for joining in. Even if I don't see you here, thanks for saying hello and being part of this opportunity. I look forward to sharing more yoga with you anytime, anywhere on JenneMarlowYoga.com and on Shorashim website. Thanks, friends.